And then out of nowhere, she starts hitting me with like, like, hey, I think you're, real attractive. Like, I want you to, like fuck around. And I'm like, I don't know. This is like April. This is like 2 or 3 months after my like big breakup.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm like feeling that beat,
Yeah.
And she's like, come on. She starts like calling me daddy, and she like starts sending me really, really, really graphic text messages about what like she wants me to do or whatever. I'm like, and I'm like a little skeeved out. I'm like, I'm good. Also, if you guys want to hear the less flustered drunk me talk about this experience, go watch the Girls Night podcast. I'm plugging my new podcast with Rini. No, I'm kidding. No, but I'm like a little flustered. I've never had someone like come on to me like that.
Yeah.
And so I'm a little weirded out, but at the same time, my ego's getting jacked off a little bit. I'm cool. And so I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about hookups or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, hey, can we, voice call? You want to like call and chat? This is like a separate occasion. A few days later, we've had like some normal conversations. So that's fine. So we voice call, and then I can like tell that she's not like breathing properly. I'm like, you good, man? What's up? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, okay. And so like we keep talking about whatever we're talking about. And then I hear her moan while we're talking. And I'm like, are you sure you're good?
Yeah.
And she just and she's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, okay, all right. Cool. And she's like, she just tells me straight up, she goes, I am masturbating to your voice right now. I'm like, okay. Awesome. That's like weird. It's weird to do that to someone. Cause like on all accounts, I didn't know that's what she was doing. And so like on a very real and genuine level, it kind of feels like I've been violated a little bit. I'm like, you're just on the phone touching yourself to my voice. I'm like, I don't know that this is happening. It's weird that this is happening, by the way. And she's like, is it chill? Like, can I keep going?
Oh my god.
I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I don't care. Like, whatever. Like, at this point, I'm kind of like, get me out of this phone call type beat.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like whatever to get her to stop talking to me. And then I hung up the phone after we were like, all right, I'll talk to you later. And she was like, thanks. I'm like, yeah, no problem, man. And then I blocked her. I told this story on Girls Night last night, and Rini and I are like 2 or 3 shots deep at this point. I don't remember.
Yeah.
And they're like, you should unblock her. And I'm like, oh no. And she goes, fuck around and find out. I'm like, no. Don't make me. I'm like having like drunk panic. I'm like, please don't make me, Rini. I don't want to unblock the weird girl on Facebook. That being said, I went to bed and I went to unblock her and her account's deleted, which is crazy.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. I was laying in bed. I was like, maybe I do need a weird bitch in my life that likes my voice that much. I was like, maybe I was a little bit too apprehensive because I had just gotten out of a relationship. Maybe I would appreciate it more now.
No, they say not to stick your dick in crazy, but sometimes you kind of need to.
sometimes you need to make it feel better.
Yeah.
to make everything feel better. Sometimes you need to stick your dick in weird.
For real.
And I think that that's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
There's not.
Yeah.
If anyone tells you otherwise, don't listen to them.
Don't listen to them and kill them too, honestly.
Yeah, because they probably deserve it.
They definitely deserve it. You know, let me step in here and say something brave, perhaps. They definitely deserve it.
Based.
Don't let anybody tell you how to live your life.
Based.
I know I'm based.
Hey everyone,
Yeah,
we're
what
cheap
about it?
controllers and we're based as fuck.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda.
I mean, that was our whole pin tweet for like a month or two.
What is it now?
Curse controller schedule.
Okay. Yeah, I like that more. Let's keep it as the curse controller schedule until, like, you know, January or something.
Until January.
Are you still doing curse controllers? No. What
No.
makes you think that, idiot? You're the idiot now.
I can't think of what I tweeted earlier. What did I tweet earlier?
Thinking about getting pegged. Sounds cool as fuck. That's what you tweeted earlier, and I had to tell Dreamer about it, and she was like, "Oh." I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with him. He's a character.
Find me a girl that will peg me. That's what you need to do.
I'm not gonna do that for you, bro. I'm telling you straight up, I'm not doing that for you. I'm just saying.
That's messed up. I'm just saying. The bros help bros get hoes.
No, you didn't.
I'm saying the bros.
You've never helped me get hoes.
You've been in a relationship for like what? 8 years?
A decade.
Like, come on.
almost 9 years. So yeah.
Like, come on. Yeah. Give me a break on that.
You could start.
I mean, when are we going to go somewhere and go get hoes?
Never, because you keep saying get hoes. What is it, 2007? Dude, I've been thinking. I found a really good beat, and I wanna do a "Don't Trust Me" by 303 cover for this album that I'm working on. This is like the last track. This is the last track. Just be like, yeah, okay. So here's like 12 really sad, very serious songs, and then here's "Don't Trust Me" by 303. Or maybe I do Mr. Brightside by the Killers.
Oh, that would go hard.
That would go crazy.
Do Park by the Lake.
Maybe on the acoustic EP that I'm also working on.
I'm still waiting for Droodle to cover Parked Out by the Lake.
Did you see that he got some of his art put up in a like a museum or an installation?
What? Really?
Yeah. It's fucking great.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I don't know if it'll still be up by the time that this episode goes up. Probably not. But yeah, our buddy Droodle, you guys might remember them from a few episodes ago. A whole bunch of his art got put up in a little gallery looking thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's super tight. We love that guy.
I miss him.
I miss him so much. The love of my life.
Droodle. Will you marry me?